Hello, my name is Jen. I am the Unorthodox Healer. This is a tarot card reading for any Geminis out there, whether this is your sun, moon or rising sign. I am a Gemini as well, so hey guys. This is designed for the start of April, and it is for seeing as to what you need to be focusing on, what you have that's holding you back, what you can do about it, what you can't do, and you just have to give in to it, and the outcome. So, look at that, shuffling really badly. So I only take cards that jump out at me. I don't read reversals. And I would love it if you would subscribe and put a like, because it really helps my channel. I haven't been doing this for very long, and I would love it to have some more subscribers. So if this floats your boat, then please subscribe, and it will give me a wee bit of a kick up the rear end to do some more readings for you. So let us see as to what we have. So this is the card of what you should be focusing on. This is a card of what you is holding you back. This card is what you can do about it. This is a card that shows what is out of your control. And this is the outcome. So Geminis, let's have a look at what we have got. So the card that shows what you should be focusing on is the King of Wands, and bizarrely I have just done a Aquarius reading and that card was here, and you can see how many times I shuffled that. There's a lot of planetary activity going on astrologically, so if you're feeling a bit stressed out as though your head's going to explode and everybody's just, you feel like you're being poked and you're poking people back, it's because of the planets. So hang in there. April is going to be a really kind of dynamic, exciting month for Geminis. So just try not to go nuts, because anything's possible. So try and keep a level head. So the King of Wands, this is about you stepping into the limelight. I think that if you're like me, you're a bit of a control freak, and you need to embrace that. Geminis are quite sensitive people. We have that bad reputation of being sort of dual twins. Yeah, we can be a bit unpredictable, but we have big hearts and we try and be all things to all people. And I think that this shows that you should be your own king, that you are too busy looking after other people, and it's time to do things for you now. Kings are kind of the front man of the band. You know, they're the rulers of the kingdom, and everybody does as they say. But they also they need to look after themselves. Because if the king isn't there, then, you know, I know that the queens are obviously back up and stuff, but the kings are the bosses, and I think that you have to start taking control of your life and be that solid influence for yourself. We can be a bit all over the place, thinking and doing a million things at the same time, and I think that maybe just at the start of this month because we're in eclipse season, you just have to rein it in a bit and just sit, be that calm, strong leader and that example that people look up to. What is stopping you? And you get the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about conforming and kind of doing things by the books. This is typically a sort of a pope-like character, and he's got two people down there who are sort of worshipping him and following and his every word and doing his bidding. And Geminis aren't particularly great at that. We kind of like to go a bit off-piste and do things our own way. We're not great conformers. And I think that this is what the problem is, that you're being expected to conform and you're not. What you can be doing to help yourself in this situation, and you get the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups, I think it's showing that you need to celebrate you and how individual you are. This is typically about working with people and collaborating, and about friendships and celebrating and being with your friends and those that you love. But in this instance, I think this is about celebrating you and showing people how great you actually are. And Geminis are not good at blowing their own trumpet. These kind of almost look like they're sort of trumpets that you could almost sort of blow through and, you know, make noises out of. I can't remember, was it vuvuzelas or something? I don't even know what they look like. Those annoying things that were at the World Cup one year. This is about bounty and plenty and about celebration, but I think this is showing that it's you that has to celebrate you, because you're not doing it at the moment. You're feeling too constricted by whatever these rules and these regulations are. The thing that you can't change, you get the Three of Wands. And threes are all about seeing the fruition of the decisions that you've made. It's that sort of sitting and waiting almost. The Three of Wands, he's looking out to sea, and originally this card was supposed to be that he thinks he's looking out and he's looking at a desert, and then he actually looks more closely and this is the sea and there's ships on it, and this is the sun going down. It might be the sun coming up as well. He's got 3 wands, he's turned his back on 2 of them, and he's holding on to this 3rd wand. And I think that this shows that you are perhaps a little bit disillusioned. You have either had 2 opportunities taken away from you and you're sort of clinging on to this 3rd one, or you can't see that there are these opportunities. For whatever reason, they might be hidden from you, but you do have the opportunities there. It's just that at the moment you can't see them. This might be the opportunities to be this leader, which the King of Wands is sort of showing that you should be. But it's saying that you shouldn't be worrying about the ideas, and I don't think you should be worrying about how you might soon find that you are stepping into this sort of leadership position where you're shouting about how good you are. It might also be that there is a 3rd opportunity coming into your life soon, which is completely out of your control, which again might push you into this sort of this leadership position. The outcome is the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles is a really fantastic card. It's the first pentacle that we've had, but it's about the culmination of everything that you want. It's long-term success. It shows a multi-generational family living very wealthily, and that they have everything that they need. And if you push the boat out and you start stepping away from this situation, which is making you feel as though you're tied, you start celebrating who you are and what you can do and the brilliant person that you are, Gemini, you're going to be incredibly wealthy. This can be a family situation, it can be emotional wealth, it can be material wealth. It can also mean physical health and emotional wealth. So I think it's a really beautiful reading. You just have to step out from behind the curtain, show people and have the confidence in yourself, show people how amazing you are, because the opportunities are there, kind of whether you like them or not really. It's almost as though you're kind of going to be forced into this sort of limelight, and it's going to be amazing. Geminis, I hope that's been helpful. It might have resonated, it might not have resonated, and you've been thinking, good Lord, what on earth has that woman been talking about? But you can check out your rising or your moon sign as well. Sometimes they resonate more. If you were born at night, then always check your moon sign, because that is quite often far more relevant. I would love it if you would like, share and subscribe, and I will speak to you again soon. Bye, Geminis. Take care. Bye.